والله يدعو إلى دار السلام ويهدي من يشاء إلى صراط مستقيم.
Islam is peace, Islam is ease, Islam is not danger or disease, Islam is love and prosperity, Islam is not hatred or adversity, Islam is neither maze nor grace, Islam is giving Allah praise, Islam is keeping up.
Never be afraid to say the truth of Islam. Never be afraid to say the haqq al-Islam. Never. Because you'll be surprised that's what they need to hear.
Okay.
You want to hear the example?
Yeah, please give me an example.
This example changed my whole life when it happened many years ago. I was a brand new Muslim. My wife was just covering everything, you know. So this man came to me and he asked, why you oppress this woman, you make her look like this? I said, ask her. She said, I want to cover myself up. It's my privacy.
Allahu Akbar.
Okay, then he said, never mind that question. I'm sorry. He said, I didn't really want that question. He said, I really want to ask you about what's this word jihad? I said, jihad? Now I heard this from some brothers who are just saying what they heard from other people.
No.
They said, jihad, there's no jihad in Islam, it's just jihad al-akbar, jihad al-nafs, jihad al-akbar, jihad al-nafs. No fighting, nothing, we can only fight in self-defense. That's what he said. So I said the same thing to this man. Now watch what he said. No, I don't mean that. He said, maybe I'm saying the wrong word. He said, I saw on television, I saw on TV a boy with a rock throwing it at a tank. I want to know, what is this?
What is this?
What makes this boy, or anybody, so much courage inside of themselves that they will go out and do this? I'm going to ask you, would you die for your belief? That's all I really want to know. Would you die for what you believe? I said, absolutely. That is clear to me. He said, I don't care what you call it. That's amazing. He said, I'm a Catholic, and I wouldn't walk across the street for it, much less die for it.
Subhanallah.
He said, his own words, I need a new religion. I want to look into Islam. And if your book teaches people to have this kind of courage, to be able to die for what you believe, I want a book like this. I offered him, I had several. So I started to offer to him. He said, I am unworthy to touch such a book. I said, no, it's okay. He said, it's in English? I said, no, it's in Arabic. But we have the meaning beside it. You can try to understand it. And he said, I'll only accept it if you tell me that it's okay, you have another one. I said, yeah. And he said, and I promise you this, I will keep it in a good place, safe, and I will never desecrate this wonderful book. And I thank you so much. When I gave it to him, I turned back to my wife to tell her what the guy was talking about and what he said. When I looked back, he was gone. I don't know what happened.
What about this hijab issue?
The hijab issue. Thank you for asking me about my religion. In Islam, we have to tell...
I'm not one of those guys.
We have to always tell the truth. What we have is preserved so you can see if I was telling the truth or not. But when it comes to the subject of covering a woman up, if you find that what we have is better than what you have, are you ready to come to our way of belief and accepting there's only one God and worshiping Him? In this case, if you have something that's precious, do you cover it or do you expose it? If you have something that's valuable to you, do you leave it out for just anybody or do you take care of it? Think about it. Because our women are the most precious to us and we do not force them. Rather, we educate them. We let them understand what's their right. They have the right to cover themselves. They have the right to protect themselves from the view of some lech that's out here who wants to just look at women. They have the right to be understood by their mind rather than their bodies. They have the right to be counted on an equal level with any man from their knowledge, from their personality, from their talents. And that's the right that our women would like to enjoy. So this is why they cover.
Islam is peace, Islam is ease, Islam is not danger or disease, Islam is love and prosperity, Islam is not hatred or adversity, Islam is neither maze nor grace, Islam is giving Allah praise. Islam is keeping up.
والله يدعو إلى دار السلام ويهدي من يشاء إلى صراط مستقيم